Hey everyone, welcome to Will's Treasures and welcome to the Saturday morning premiere train. Stick around for this whole video. I don't want you to miss a thing. I'm glad you're all here. We have a tremendous lineup today. 8 great channels. We're starting it off here at Will's Treasures. Stick around for the next 2 hours. Watch everybody's short 15-minute videos. We go back to back to back until we're done and we pull this train back into the station. After my video, we're going over to Silver Bowl 30 at 11:15. Then we're heading over to Stacks and Stuff, my brother, at 11:30. Then down to Texas to the Mad Stacker at 11:45. Up to Canada, Big Red Bullion at 12 o'clock. At 12:15, heading down to the sunny state of Florida for Pistol Packing Pilot. Then to Ringmaster Ray at 12:30. And to pull us into the station, my squirrely friend, Mrs. Coin Crew. If you guys are new to the train or my channel and you want one of my channel stickers, just blast me off an email right up here. I will be happy to get one out to you. So let's get to it. What are we going to talk about today? Well, I got a couple things in the mail, some pretty good purchases, and I've been on this kick of slabbed coins lately. I was never a huge fan. I like the raw coins. I like to hold them. I like to touch them. I like to put them in my albums. I like to have them in tubes. So slabs were really never my thing. But that's the great thing about this hobby. As we progress, as we move along in the hobby, there's so many different directions we can go into. And one of them is moving from raw coins to slabbed coins, or different denominations, or foreign coins. I mean, the list is almost endless. So many different directions you can go into. But I picked up this beauty. It's a 1958 Benjamin Franklin MS-63 in a NGC graded holder. And this is just a fantastic looking coin. You don't get to see them much better than that. And the best part about this is I got the coin for 20 bucks. 20 bucks. Costs more than that to get the thing graded. So, very happy to have that in my collection. If I can add something like that for 20 bucks, I will do it all day long. Now, this is another cool coin. And I try to pick these up whenever I can. Not just this one, but any commemorative coin. This is a Columbus commemorative coin. Beautiful ship on the back. And this is a PCGS genuine stained AU detail, 1893. It's a 50-cent piece. And graded like this, 18 bucks I got it for. I think I did rather well with that. Happy to add a slabbed one in my collection because, like I said, I'm always picking up these commemorative coins. And these are the 2 different years. This is 1892, 1893. Both in really good condition. Maybe I'll send one of these out to get graded. Who knows? But I love the commemorative coins. Some of them are pretty pricey, though. Pretty pricey. And as far as the $50 goes, MS-63, I'm looking in the red book. And this is not graded. And they're calling it a $20 coin. Graded, you probably get more than that. So, happy with both of those. I don't lean either way, PCGS or NGC. Both are just fine with me. I know there's big debates with people out there about those 2 companies. Either or is fine with me. Even though you see some PCGS things go for a little bit more. But we're going to get into some of these hand pours that I did. because I'm thinking about having an auction and auctioning off some of my pieces. Is that something you guys would be interested in? Would you show up? Would you know, there's going to be silver pieces, there's going to be copper pieces. All the pieces will come with one of my stickers and a COA, Certificate of Authenticity. But there's going to be some cool pieces, and I have more coming along. These are 2 roses. This one's made out of copper. This one's made out of 999 fine silver. Cool pieces. Still got to sand the backs of these and stamp them with the weights. But I think they came out pretty cool, especially with the 2 different types of metals. Here's 2 other ones that are the same. I'll show you the copper one first. It's a mock-up of the Mercury dime. I think this really captured the detail of this piece. Sanded it down nice. I still got to stamp the weight and my little logo that I had made. All of these will have my new stamp logo. Now this is at a 999 fine silver. Again, the mock-up of the Mercury dime. Plenty of detail on this piece. And I'm thinking about auctioning all these off. There's a unique piece made out of copper. Lots of detail. And they're antiqued. All my copper pieces, I like to antique because it really makes all the features pop. And I antique most of my silver pieces too, depending on what it is. But there's the piece in silver. 2 skeletons hugging each other. And I still got to stamp it and put my logo. And here's a nice bulldog. This is also made out of silver, 999 fine. Look at the muscle tone on that bulldog. Cool piece. Like I said, still have to stamp it. But lots of detail. Definitely a nice piece right there. And this, I'm not sure how much this weighs. It probably weighs close to 3 ounces, I guess. Let's check it out. We're going to go to ounces Troy. Come on. She's not listening to me. I just changed the batteries in this too, but let's see. Grams. It's not letting me switch over. Oh, there we go. I was hitting the wrong button. Ounces Troy. 2.4 ounces. Here's some of the other silver pieces. 1.2. Get this back up in the stand there. 0.695, almost 0.7 ounces. How much is the rose? 1.36. So, yeah, all these pieces, they're pretty cool. Let's go to regular ounces for the copper. Oh, almost 1 ounce on that piece. This is just over half an ounce. And the rose tops in just over an ounce. Here's some of pours I just did this past weekend. There's a skull and a cross. Still got to sand down the back of it, stamp it and weigh it. That's 1.2 ounces. This is probably one of my favorite pieces that I just did. The details came out really cool. It polished up nice, and the best part of it is it's double-sided. How cool is that? Both sides look fantastic. And it's 1.7 ounces. And that one's made out of copper. I can make it out of silver also. Look at this bad boy. Crazy skull. It's got cracks in the skull. Antiqued. And this one is double-sided also. Look at that. This one's got some weight to it. Beautiful piece. And she's 5.2 ounces. I like that one. And a nice Beskar bar. This one has not been antiqued. You can see the crazy shine it has. But I think I'm going to antique it because it'll make this pattern really pop. .6 ounces. And this dragon hasn't been antiqued either. You can see how shiny it is. And it's totally up to the person. I mean, I can antique them or not, depending on what somebody wants, but most of my pieces will be antiqued. 3.7 ounces. Or if you're just into cool, chunky copper, and that's got my new stamp on it. You can see that. WT and the treasure chest. But great details, great colors on this. Look at that. And this is a chunky little monkey. 13.5 ounces. So pretty cool, pretty cool. Here's one of my older pours. Minion. Copper Minion. It's pretty cool. So all you Minion fans out there, if you want a chunky copper Minion, which is 4.2 ounces, there it is. Pretty cool. So that's all my pieces. I've been really thinking about it, whether to have an auction or not, and I think I'm going to do it. I just got to pick out the day. So let me know if something like this interests you guys. I would love to see you all there and support me on my first auction on YouTube. So let me know, and I'll be putting out a video soon about when the auction's going to be. And we're just going to go from there, you know, do the best that I can. Of course, make sure that it's fun and everybody's having fun, and you'll be able to walk away with some cool Will's Treasures pours. So let's keep this train rolling, my friends. Off to Silver Bull we go.